Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Virgo, October 27, 2021. The moon spends the day in your friendship sector, encouraging you to seek happy connections. Still, it's complicated, mainly due to a Venus-Neptune square. Events or feelings happening now can remind you of the need to draw boundaries. Someone in your life can be a mystery, not necessarily in a good way. Or, you might pin your hopes on someone or something and forget you're the one in charge of making yourself happy. In truth, this transit makes it tricky to accept that happiness is found within and not outside of you. Emotions and affections can be hard to make sense of right now, so do your best to wait before drawing conclusions. Aim to return to practical problems on a day when you're more ruled by logic and reason than by complicated emotions and expectations. It can feel inconvenient to face reality about a person or situation right now, but it can save you a lot of time and energy in the long run. It can be difficult to balance your commitments to your home and then to your work, Virgo. Since Venus squares Neptune retrograde today, you may feel pulled between commitments. There is likely some haze or fog around your commitments, as you may struggle with seeing which is worth prioritizing the other. Obviously, both your work and family matter. But that does not mean there are special occasions where one should come before the other. Try your best to effectively communicate to home and work if one takes precedence over the other. When Mars leaves your income sector later in the week and Mercury in 10 days, this will end all planetary activity in your income sector, but not the income potential they have spent months creating. It is a partnership with planets on the job and career fronts that are here to stay that makes it less about breakthroughs in the next 10 days and more about the lucrative sense of direction this can give the reset of this professional year. You'll feel like indulging a bit today, and that's okay as long as you also do something to counteract your indulgence of choice. If it's ice cream, for example, understand that lactose is difficult to break down and it also causes mucus buildup. So drink an extra lot of water to counteract these effects. If it's taking a break from exercise, make today the day that you get to bed early so you are refreshed for tomorrow. Knowing how busy the final 2 months of 2021 are set to become, there is already a push to ensure you not only have the right work-life balance, but the right balance between work and play. Fortunately, this is something the stars are already assigning resources to, and as they will do much of the heavy lifting, all they are asking from you is that you buy into this. The more you can see work-life balance as a priority, the easier it will be to achieve. While it will take several weeks for the Sun, still in his first full week in your communication sector, to form a friendly aspect to Neptune in your relationship sector, the Moon is helping to act as a bridge today. The Moon is passing through your friendship sector, but a friendly aspect to the Sun yesterday and to Neptune before leaving tomorrow is a chance to channel new communication support into your relationships. You're falling for someone but simultaneously stressing whether or not your family approves. This is especially significant during this time, as harmony-seeking Venus will square off with elusive Neptune via your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, whilst transiting through your 4th house of home, family, and innermost feelings. You could feel as though you're being romantically swept off your feet and yet still seeking a certain amount of validation from your family and friends. Luna's transit through sentimental Cancer via your 11th house of society, extended network, and sense of belonging in the world emphasizes this energy.